Hello 5STM and welcome back to Kensuke's Kingdom. We are just having a short one today to finish off the end of chapter 2, only brief. And you join us back on the Peggy Sue. Just a reminder that our main character has been forced against his will to re-engage with his learning remotely. The stuff that his dad picked up from the school back when they were on land. And his mum is also teaching him how to kind of record on the charts and log their movements using kind of tracing of the stars and all these amazing skills. So I'm just going to read the last paragraph before the last couple of pages of chapter 2. I don't think I had ever really noticed stars before. Now, whenever I was on watch in the cockpit at night, with the Peggy Sue on her wind vane self-steering, the others asleep below, the stars would be my only company. Gazing up at them, I felt sometimes that we were the last people alive on the whole planet. There was just us and the dark sea about us and the millions of stars above. It was on watch at night that I would often do my English. This was my own version of the ship's log. I didn't have to show it to them, but I was encouraged to write in it every few weeks. It would be, they said, my own personal, private record of our voyage. At school, I'd never been much good at writing. I could never think of what to write or how to begin. But on the Peggy Sue, I found I could open up my log and just write. There was always so much I wanted to say, and that's the thing. I found I didn't really write it down at all. Rather, I said it. I spoke it from my head, down my arm, through my fingers and my pencil, and onto the page. And that's how it reads to me now, all these years later, like me talking. I'm looking at my logbook now. The paper is a bit crinkled and the pages are yellowing with age. My scribbly writing is a little faded, but it's mostly quite legible. What follows are just a few chosen extracts from this log. The entries are quite short, but they tell the tale. This is how I recorded our great journey. This is how it was for an 11-year-old boy as we rode the wide oceans of the world on board the Peggy Sue. So the character's letting you know that the chapters that follow are from his diary, his ship's log, in much of the kind of fantastic way that Michael Morpurgo did in Wreck of the Zanzibar. The character is going to retell his story using the words he would have used when he was a youngster in his own writing. So I look forward to sharing with you the next chapters of our character's log. Let's find out what happens in our next lesson.